So I'm basically just about to go through and try to figure out which ones are 14s and which ones are 16s. Still look the same length. So yeah, I also need to clean them, but I'm just taking my pile and they are still kind of sticky. These are like straight out of my head. So just seeing which ones are the 16s, which ones are the 14s. Using this Walker tape, which I have never used. So I'm reinstalling my tape ins for the first time. So I'm gonna let y'all know how this tape works. I did already open it, stick a piece on and cut it, and it seemed like it's gonna work pretty good. And then I took a little bit of my C22 remover and made sure that it would eat away at the adhesive, just to make sure like when I put it in my hair, like it doesn't get stuck. So this is the tape I'm using. I'm gonna leave the link below and I'm gonna let y'all know how that goes. About to continue to get my pieces organized by length. For that, I'll show y'all how I'm going to reapply the tape. Y'all, my hands was getting so sticky from the tape on the tape ends. So just another thing to keep in mind, like I said, I had just took these on my head, so your hands is gonna be getting messy. I was just putting a little bit of that C22 on my hands so that I could actually feel which ones were still sticky as I went through to sort them. But keep in mind, it does get a little bit messy. Alright y'all, so I just wanted to really quick, before I wash this hair, y'all, the hair that I haven't washed and then the hair after it's been washed. And as you can see, it came right back. It looks so good. Before I washed it, looking a little stiff, but yeah, I'm definitely happy with how it came back to life. So I just put a towel over my bed so I can do this while I watch TV, because I feel like it's gonna take a little bit of time. But this is the hair that I already washed, and then some of them are stuck together, so I'm just combing through. I'm using this Walker tape. The easiest way to do this is gonna be to just peel this off. So this side of the tape is sticky already, so I'm just gonna lay this over top of here like that. Try to line it up nice and neat. And it's kind of thicker than the actual tape in, so I'm gonna just make sure that I have it like at the top part so that it doesn't go past. You see how it's a little thicker, which is okay, because I mean it's just gonna stick more tape to the hair, but have it like that. I'm just gonna take my scissors and just cut. And now I have my tape in on here, and now when I'm ready to install it, all I have to do is just peel off this little white film. Yeah, see how you can see the adhesive on there? So I'm not gonna peel this one all the way off. I'm gonna leave it stuck, but that's pretty much the process. I'm gonna stick it onto the side that was already sticky. So this side is not sticky, but this was the side the taping was stuck on already. So I'm gonna do that just so you don't have the sticky part sticking to your hair when you reinstall them. So same process, lining it up with the top, sticking it on. But yeah, so like for instance, these two would stick together, and now you can reinstall your tape ins. This is like so sticky, y'all. Make sure y'all, like, I'm sitting it on this towel, but everything is like sticking to it. So I would recommend y'all put it back in the little case in between the tape ins. But yeah, this is my first time reusing my tape ins, so excited to see how this tape works. just gonna keep repeating this process. Let me know below in the comments if y'all have any questions or any other tape that y'all recommend for replacing y'all tape ends, and let me know if this is the way that y'all do it.
So here I had realized I put the tape on the wrong side of the tape in. I had actually stuck it on the side that wasn't already sticky. So I just went ahead and peeled off the tape and just stuck it to my finger just to show y'all that tape seemed like it's gonna be super strong. Like, look how it gripped onto my fingers. It's sticky, but make sure you pay attention to what side you're sticking it on, because now I have to clean the other side for any of the excess adhesive that's still on there, and on the side where I kept the tape in.
So I'm about to take my C22 and I'm just gonna put a little bit on a Q-tip. See how that's sticking to that? This isn't the side of the tape end. Like, this is the side that's gonna be on your hair. So I'm just gonna clean off that like that, so that this don't stick to my hair and pull it out. Like, this side of the tape end should not be sticky, because this is the side of the tape end that's going to be against your real hair or against the next tape end, and you don't want that to be sticky. Yeah, like a little bit in here. So I'm just kind of rub that in there and try to get that out.
Alright, y'all, so I was getting a little tired, so I had just kind of laid onto the side of the bed so I could go ahead and knock these out. I'm just repeating the same process. I only had like a few more to go, so I'm just continuing the same process of adding the tape ends on. And then as I go, I'm just cleaning off any excess adhesive that I'm finding so that I can make sure that nothing is sticking. Okay, y'all, so now that I have all of the tape ends with the new tape on there, I'm just going back in with my C22 and just cleaning up any other spots that I feel is sticky. If I feel anything sticking to my finger or anything that I can see that has adhesive on it, I'm just cleaning it off. I'm about to rewash my tape ends because I feel like there was just a little bit of stickiness and some of them were just still dirty because I hadn't washed them since I took them out the first time. I'm just going through and cleaning them off. I'm just trying to make sure I get any excess off because once I rewash these, I don't want to have to wash them again. So I was really trying not to get the area where the tape was wet, but somehow I still got that area wet. So when y'all do this, I would probably recommend not getting the part where you just put the tape in wet. I guess I'll let y'all know how it affects the adhesive that I just put on there. But I'm just using my regular shampoo and conditioner I use on my own hair and just going through and making sure that any little area that I felt that it was like stickiness or any type of just dirt or buildup, I'm just getting it nice and clean. Alright, y'all, so I'm just showing you how I blow dry the hair really quick. Like I said, I had got the part wet where I had just put the fresh tape on there, so I was kind of trying to dry that a little bit just to make sure it didn't stop it from being as sticky or anything along those lines. But I'm just going to go through and continue to wash the rest of the pieces. I'm just combing them out and blow drying them, making sure that they're nice and ready for me to just put them directly in my hair when I do my install. Alright y'all, so now that the hair is just about dry, I'm just laying all the pieces out. I'm just taking another look at it, making sure there aren't any areas that look like it's still super wet. I'm not going to install it today, so whatever pieces aren't completely dry, I'm going to let it just dry overnight. But this is the process that I use to re-tape my tape-ins, so let me know what y'all think. Let me know if there's any other techniques or any other tapes that y'all would recommend, and I'll link the video somewhere here so that y'all can see the install with these tape-ins. So thank you for watching. Make sure y'all subscribe below because I got way more heat on the way. Bye.